Good day everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jeremy and thank you very much for watching this unboxing of Sailor Moon R, the complete second season, available now on Blu-ray from Viz Media in the USA. Now, first thing you'll notice here, but as we've got the cellophane on, there is a pink box here. I believe that is a sticker just on the cellophane, not on the box itself, so we shall find that out once I unwrap this in a second. Now let's move on to the spines for you, just to give you a glimpse as to how they look. They look identical to me, so that's nice to see, and also consistent with the first season, if I remember correctly. Here is a better glimpse of it for you. There you go, that's a better look at it there for you. I'll be showing you these once again once I've got it unwrapped, but just for a point of reference, you can see how it looks with the cellophane. Now the back here, you'll see there is a very large mark here. I've had a bit of rotten luck with this by the look of it, so can't do much about it. I'll investigate that more in depth, but here is a look at the back cover art for you before we get the cellophane off. So with that being said, let's get inside. There we go. There we go. Righty then, so as I am unwrapping this, as I mentioned, we'll look at the marks and stuff, and I'll be showing you everything in depth. In fact, I can see something already. Look at that. That is indeed a sticker, so that's not on the O card itself. Thank you very much, Viz Media. So here is a look at the front for you. In fact, it's a little mark. Wait, what is... Okay, that's a mark. Alright, sure, whatever. I'm going to give you a closer look anyway, so you might as well have a look at it. So, here's a look at the front cover. As you can see, I've got that mark there. I'm just unlucky with mine. I'm going to imagine it's probably not on anyone else's, quite frankly. So here's a look at the spine up close. And once again, they do look identical. Nice bit of consistency. So this back cover, we've got this giant line here that's going all the way down the back of the box. I think I've just had a rotten bit of luck here. I really can't do much about that, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? So ignoring that, here is a closer look at the back cover for you. Now, I wanted to insert this, folks. So this is after I've done recording. I want to give you a closer look at this, because that appears to be an ink blotch and some dirt on the O card. Bit of an annoying thing, quite frankly, because there was no way for me to know it was going to be there, but it is what it is. This back mark, I've got no idea what's happened here, but it does appear that the actual O card itself was probably bent as it was being put together and maybe just left on something that created that marking. If I just take that out for a second, just so I can show you. Give you a closer look. So, when I say it's been bent, you might be able to see it in the light here. You can kind of see it, but there is a notable crease on the card, and that's probably partly what happened. And I imagine that this happened before the actual O card was glued together, if you will. It is what it is, nothing I can do about it, not a deal breaker for me, but it is annoying. Right, so let's get this opened up properly now. Have these side by side. Definitely got some consistency here with Season 1. We're utilising the same sleeve design, so that's nice to see. If you flip over to the back, I'm not having much luck with this, am I? But okay, look. Let's just call it like it is. I can see the obvious here. I'll have to sort that out in a minute, so I'll come back to that. So, the back covers are the same. As you can see, the spines are the same as well, so nice to see we've got the consistency. Let's put this to one side. So, I'm going to have to sort out this sleeve because it is just misaligned. Again, that's not a massive problem. I can sort that. It's just annoying. So, inside the box, as per Season 1, I am led to believe it will be a similar layout in that we have all 6 discs. Here is Disc 1 for you, with the episodes noted, as per the first season discs. And here is Disc 2 for you. If I flip over, we will now have Discs 3 and 4, and Disc 3 also has some extra features on there, as you can see. So that's the way they did it last time, they split it across 2 discs in the set. And here is Disc 4, once again with the image, with the episode labels, excuse me. Then, Disc 5, and then we move on to Disc 6 with the extras also continued on there. So once again, we've got the consistency. So let's flip this over. Let's try and sort it out. This is why it's called an honest unboxing, folks. I can't write this stuff. This is just the way it arrived. That's why I wanted to document my experience of unboxing it. And I need to realign this front bit as well. Really having some good luck here today. Okay, that's just about lined up, so let's give you a better glimpse of this now. So there you go. That is how it should appear when you first receive it. Then here is a better look at the spine for you. And now here is the back cover. Once again, same as it was on the O card. I know you can see the crumpling there. That'll sort itself out in due time when it's flattened out and such. So now we've got that done. Here's what it looks like with the box if you have it opened out. Just, again, for a point of reference, I'm sure some people are interested. And now I've got that covered, let's take the sleeve out and see what is underneath. As per the first season set, we have got some items here. being part of this alternate sleeve design, which honestly makes a nice little complement or a nice unique addition to your potential outer sleeve cover, because what you could do is have the slip cover over the top, you take out the amaray, and then you have this design instead of the default sleeve. So if you want to display it that way, why not? And now I'll give you a quick glimpse as to how the individual sides of this look. So first of all, here is how the front looks, here's the spine, and here is how the back cover looks. So that is how all the individual sides of the alternate sleeve look for you. Now let's flip this back over and let's see if I can get this in first time. If this unboxing is anything to go by, I may not be so lucky, but we shall see. Try and get that lined up in one go. There we go, I've just about got that in place. There we go, the box is being a little bit difficult to close, but there we go, got it that time. There we go. So now let's slip the O card back on, just to demonstrate it should be a relatively easy process to do so. Perfect, but there's one more thing I want to show you. Let's bring in my Season 1 set, so we can do a compare and contrast of both of them side by side. As you can see, when I was talking about the design, there's a very sort of similar design going on, so I very much appreciate that. If we look at the spines, so you can see how they'll look side by side on your shelf. I love the consistency there, so thank you very much for that, Viz Media, very much appreciated. And then, again, point of reference, alternate side spines for you. And here's what they look like flattened out, in case that's easier for you to view. And now let's compare the back. Now, obviously, forgive the glaring error, as it were, on my copy of the Season 2 set, but either way, if I just straighten that out, either way, you can see we've still got that uniformed design, so I'm personally very happy about that, the marking on my copy aside, as it were. So there we go. With that being said, that was Sailor Moon R, the complete second season, available now on Blu-ray from Viz Media. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for another video, because I'll be doing an on-the-disc video focusing on that very element of this release. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.